so we got Volume 1, and we got Masura, his brother, we got Bellamy, Robin, and Luffy. And this is where we get to Jaya, and there's a bunch of pirates on this island, and we meet Masura and the monkey brother, and they're underwater, and yeah, they get to Jaya, and Bellamy just like beats up Luffy out of nowhere. And let me see if I can find that. Yeah, there it is. So he just smashes Luffy right there. And what's your problem, lowlife? You're the one with the problem, friend. So they get beat up, but they don't do anything about it. And we got 25, we got Shanks, a goat, Buggy, and Blackbeard. This first time we're meeting Blackbeard. We got Luffy there. And Shanks meets up with Whitebeard, and they clash swords, and he offers Whitebeard a drink. And yeah, later on, Luffy comes back and he beats the crap out of Bellamy. And yeah, and then we got Volume 26, and we meet Noland's ancestor, and he helps the Straw Hats make a ship that can fly to get to Skypiea. And this is an awesome cover. We got Nami, Luffy, Zoro, Robin, Chopper, Usopp, and Sanji. And they make it to the beach, and they're wanted immediately as soon as they get there. And there's these Skypieans and Shandians, and there's Eneru, the main villain, who's a god. He has his worshippers and followers, and these are basically his lieutenants. And we got Luffy with wings. That's cool. That looks awesome. They're all running. And then we got 28. We got the Shandians. And we got Luffy. And they're ready for a fight for sure. And then we got 29, a thick volume, with Conus, that little girl Luffy, and the old god. And then we got a giant snake. And then we got Volume 30 with Eneru. And Eneru's powers are useless on Luffy because he has rubber powers and he has electricity, so it cancels it out. And his reaction to it is so funny. What did you do to my crew? What piece of garbage are you referring to? So let me see if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. He's totally in shock, which is really funny. He's beating up Eneru. And then Eneru heats up this gold and puts it on his arm. And he has this giant ball that he has to carry around and fight with. What's cool about One Piece is that there's these chapter breaks. And we got Ace here. And it's cool though because it shows like different characters in different locations and just saying where characters are that aren't currently in the manga. And then we got Noland, and then the Shandians, and this is the backstory for that. And at first he's an enemy, but his people are sick and dying, and he's able to find the antidote for it, and they become friends. And there's an emotional ending right here. So when you return, your boat won't get lost on the ocean, so that you won't lose your way to the island even in a storm. We'll ring the bell. Let's meet again, my friend. Admiral, it's okay to come back. I will come back. Waiting for you. We'll meet again, I promise you. And unfortunately, they don't ever meet again, and Noland gets executed because he gets the king to come with him to take some of the gold, and the king's men die, and he's not happy, and he executes Noland, unfortunately. So we have the very first volume, Water 7 here, and this is them leaving Water 7 with that giant octopus on top that's letting out air slowly. We got that Jaya bird, we got Usopp hanging on for dear life, Nami has a crown, and yeah, awesome cover. And then we got volume 33 with the Foxy Pirates and the Davy Back Challenge, and they're fighting head to head, and the captain of the Foxy Pirates kind of cheats in some of the games. And there's one game where like Zoro and Sanji are fighting these two giants, and yeah, they're able to beat them, and they're trading pirates, and Chopper gets taken up and he's like crying about it, and then Zoro's just like, be a man. And then we got volume 34 with the CP9 agents, right there, Rob Lucci, and then we got Iceberg and his assistant. And Water 7 is my favorite arc in One Piece. It's such an awesome arc. And then we got the first time we're meeting Franky in volume 35. And we got the back, which is right there and there. And that's cool. And what happened is the merry-go isn't working very well, so they have to find a new ship, and Usopp isn't happy about that. And Usopp goes after Franky because they stole all their money. And there's an epic moment where Usopp is right there laying on the ground. Usopp, hang on. We're gonna go demolish that ridiculous house. And that part is awesome. They just beat the crap out of all these guys. All of Franky's men. And Usopp leaves the crew, and that's emotional. And Nico Robin has gone missing. And this is by far my favorite Water 7 cover. It looks so awesome. We got Franky, Iceberg, Luffy, Chopper, Nami, and Zoro. So let's look in here. So they're trying to assassinate Iceberg, and Nico Robin is going to be killed at Enies Lobby, and she's on a train, so they have to chase her on a train. And there's a bunch of Marines on that train, so you see a bunch of different fights. And CP9 is also on the train as well, with Nico Robin. And they have to save her. So here's volume 36, a little bit out of order. So we got Luffy and the CP9 members all wearing masks. And we got Nico Robin with them, which is surprising. The CP9 members are really Iceberg's crew, unfortunately. And Franky has this blueprint for this island destroyer. And CP9 is after that. And then we got volume 40, and I actually drew that. So let me show that real quick. So there's Luffy in his gear form. We got the CP9 member, the Giants, and that guy. And then if you remember the back of that box set, I also drew that. And that turned out amazing. Definitely one of my best drawings ever. So we got volume 41, and this is with Nico Robin's past. We got Nico Robin when she's a little kid. We got her mother and Nico Robin's new friend. And then we got God Usopp. And this song is so funny and awesome at the same time. And yeah, it's very tragic, her backstory. She loses her mother, and they set Arharo on fire, the island. And yeah, definitely emotional stuff. And then we got volume 42 with the CP9 members. We got Rob Lucci, the giraffe guy, the assistant, and the rest of the CP9 members. And then we got volume 43, and we got them all hanging on to Luffy, Chopper going berserk, and definitely some cool fights for sure. It was like Zoro versus that giraffe guy, and then Rob Lucci is fighting Luffy. Well, that's awesome. And yeah, let's see if I can find some of that fight. So it's showing the giraffe and Zoro fighting. His six sword style, that's awesome. So we got volume 44 with Nico Robin, Rob Lucci, and Luffy. So let's check this out. So he's fighting him, and there's the Buster Call that's going on at the same time. The whole island is on fire of Enies Lobby, and everyone's like trying to leave, and they're fighting. And Gatling, oh, he's just like beating the crap out of Rob Lucci. Awesome stuff. And I believe he beats him, yeah. And he beats up Rob Lucci, and they're trying to save Nico Robin, and she's being escorted to the Marine Island. The incident was a complete and utter defeat. We won the fight. Awesome. then we got volume 45 of One Piece. We got Ace, Blackbeard, Whitebeard, Luffy's uncle, and yeah, awesome cover. I almost forgot, I had this on my shelf. So we got volume 46 of One Piece. And this first time we're meeting Brook, and they end up on a throwback island which has like zombies and ghosts. And Chopper looks scared there. We got Luffy and Nami and them all running. And then there's the moon and the bats and the castle. Definitely a cool little arc of One Piece, for sure. And then we got One Piece Strong World. And this is when Gold Roger was around. There he is. I ain't interested in ruling, Shiki. What's the point of being a pirate if you don't do things the way you want? It doesn't matter how you pressure me. Really cool. And then we got a poster, a double-sided poster. We got One Piece Strong World with them all holding guns, and that's really cool. And then on the other side, we got all the crew running from giant monsters from Strong World, and that's dope. I love that. And then lastly, we got my figure of Ace that I got. So you can see his face is super detailed. You can see his necklace, his hat, his boots, his Whitebeard tattoo, his backpack, his sword, his hat, his wristband, his log post. It's misspelled on his name for Ace on his arm. That's funny. And he's an awesome figure. He's like really detailed. And Ace is one of my absolute favorite characters. He's probably my second favorite character in all of One Piece. First goes to Zoro, then second goes to Ace. So yeah, that's my review of One Piece Box Set 2. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, peace.